G'day, welcome back to Brooksys Car Restoration. I apologise I haven't had anything out for a while. I've got two videos currently in the making, and one on the TR7. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is a Brooksys car hunt video. Basically, every time I get a new car, I do what's called a car hunt video. Sometimes it's me actually going out and getting the car and bringing it back and whatever else. But this time, yeah, I've already got it. And basically what the car hunt video is all about is we go look at the car, we give it the once over, we talk about what's wrong with it, what it needs to get done. Some of the car hunt videos are fairly basic, 10 minutes, whatever. And then, yeah, so it's just basic overview of the car that I've just gotten and whatever else, and what we plan to do with it, or what needs doing with it, or whatever. So, on today's episode, we have, well, it's probably the newest car I've ever owned. It's a 2017 Nissan Navara, twin turbo Nissan Navara. Now, because it's got signs on it from a previous owner, I'm not going to show you the exterior of the car massively just yet, until I get the stickers and everything off it. But you get a rough idea. It's got a light bar, which seems to be full of condensation. Fairly solid bull bar. Actually, it's plastic. Top part's metal. On the corner, it'll need some touching up. So we'll grind that back, paint it. It feels like it's plastic covering metal. So, yeah, not sure about that. She's got some really nice chunky tyres on her. Basically brand new. All terrains. There's the bloody key. It's got a really sweet roof cage. What have you? All around the tyres are basically brand new. She's pretty damn dusty and dirty. Toe ball. You're probably thinking to yourself, 2017, that car must be worth a bit of money. And being that it's a twin turbo, it's probably one of the better models of this particular car. It's a diesel twin turbo, and yeah, they're worth between 15 and 25k all day long, depending on the condition. So I may have dug myself in a serious hole with this one. Basically, it needs a new head gasket. At the very least, it needs a new head gasket, potentially a new head. Now, I've been quoted by two different mechanics. It's about an $8,000 to $9,000 job, and apparently a 23 to 25 hour job, which sounds ridiculous just to do a head. I mean, I've had a look under the bonnet and whatever else, and it seems really quite complicated under there. I'm not going to lie, I don't know anything about new cars, but if I can do the job myself, not saying I can, but that's the whole point of this DIY channel, is to see, what the average man can actually get up to. But yeah, if I can potentially do this job myself, it'll be a $500 to $2,000 job. That's not including my labour, but that's just the parts. And obviously, You know, a couple of thousand on top of that for my labour, maybe, depending on how many days it takes me to do it. So yeah, save myself thousands. But that's not the only thing it needs. So the whole car, quickly, is covered. For me to sell it, I need to remove like a literal whole car full of stickers, and somehow not damage the paint, which doesn't look like a lot of fun. Also, and if you've joined because of the title of the video, yeah, the interior is really, really nasty. Let's go have a look, shall we? So for a fairly new car, we've got a tear there in the seat. Not sure if I may try to repair that. We might just throw some seat covers on it. The other seats aren't terrible, but they dirty as hell. Then we got this nastiness in the center console. It's a 6-speed, by the way. It's got a cool reverse camera and all that fun stuff. It's only got about 200,000 kilometers on it, which isn't too bad. But for 2017, I suppose he's put some miles on it. It's really nasty. Oh, there's the tow ball. I found the tow ball. Floors. So, depending how we go, we'll probably have to rip all the seats out of this thing just to get it nicely, properly cleaned. It's got a dash mat, which isn't too bad. Tons of stuff under it, apparently. It's got a proper Navara mat on that side. This one's been thrown away by the look of it, maybe. Yeah, it's not the dirtiest car I've ever had, but it's pretty damn close. That's just in the side pocket. Yeah, there's the details if you're interested. So hopefully once we get this business off, the sticker's already starting to peel off. Leave a comment down below what's the best way to go with this. I know in the windows you can just use like a heat gun and a razor blade and all that sort of fun stuff, but I'm really worried about scratching the paint underneath. Or using some sort of thinners, it'll or whatever, potentially eat the paint away. Anyways, let's have a look at the back of the car. Some spider webbing. The back's actually not too bad. Back seat, little fold down, bit in the middle maybe, or not. Back floor's not too bad. What got here? That's the Navara. It's the manual thing. So like, I think it literally just ran out of what's that called? Oh, mismatching mats. That's very interesting. I think it literally just ran out of its warranty, hence why I ended up with it, and it's not getting fixed. Yeah, and it's also about to run out of registration too, which is going to be an extra cost for me potentially too, unless I can get the job done before January. And then we got the back end here. Oh, it's got these windows all over the back, which are pretty cool. They fold out, open up to the this enclosed sort of back part of the ute, which is actually surprisingly clean compared to the rest of it. But yeah, what's it got up there? Rod holder maybe. Then a little light inside. And then yeah, the back here. I kind of like this section here. Oops. So you know, if you're out and about, you're on the beach or something, you can just sit in the back and have a fish. But yeah, pretty cool. What do you think about me twin turbo project in Navara? Anyways, whether you like it or not, we've got to knock this one out. Hopefully if we get it sold before Christmas, a nice little bonus for Christmas. Anyways, to be continued.